Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm doing woodwork today. There's a few jobs we've been doing on the van over the last week or so. This second week now. This was one of them. We had a draft up in Scotland, so I had to re-insulate the door, and as the kitchen was in the way, I had to strip the kitchen down and to get the board off on the back of the door to insulate it. Plus, I didn't like the kitchen. It was brown, painted in brown, so we retoned and grooved it here and varnished it. Looks a 10 better now. Plus, insulated the door, new seal on the door, insulated the step, which I didn't do before. It was just really cold over Christmas by here around the door, but everything else was warm in the van, so bit of TLC to the van, and this is me just building the kitchen, the corner, the kitchen unit back up. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you liked the last one, and don't forget, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. It's free. Thank you very much. Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Little bit of an update. Got a lot going on, change all this. If you watch the channel, this is normally painted brown, this was, because when I first done it, I went over it with sandpaper, and when I went to varnish it, then it put all lines in it. It was all messed up. It was a hell of a mess. So I painted it brown. So it's been picking at me for the last 2 years, so decided to change the date, and this will get stained in, same as the rest stuff. Put a bit of a catchboard on the top and extended this bit, that one, and we've insulated the door because in Scotland we found it bloody freezing the doors. Put a new seal on, relined the door, I'll put an extra seal on. Show you now the extra seal, because it wasn't sealing properly. See this seal here? Put that extra seal on now, so when it goes as tight. Do you like it? Let me show you. See on the bend here, for some reason back here there's like a 2 or 3 mil gap, and when it's minus whatever it is, Baltic, the draft comes through in. So we insulated the step, done the seal, stripped the door, re-insulated the door better, changing the wood, varnishing the wood, and then we got the surprise for you. That's mint, it is. I wanted to do this first. I think I'm going to leave the step. There used to be a like a little petition there, because you got this in there to wash your feet, you know. I'm just going to leave it like that open so I can clean the step better. So welcome back to the channel. I'm going to get some more wood. Anyway, got more stuff to tell you as well. I've changed all the leaf springs on the van and the bushes. Put 5-10 leaf springs all around, front and back. and change all the bushes on each leaf spring as well, which is a nightmare to get out of, because Volkswagen don't do 5-10 leaf springs. Only Sprinter does. And for some reason, try finding the bushes, 5-10 bushes that are different compound. Where my sugar saw, boys? There it is. So, I'm going to cut this. So I've done the leaf strings. Changed the brake fluid because I had brake fade in Scotland. Obviously because of the bloody the hills, you know. Then gonna change the tyres down. Gonna go not much difference. These are 235 65 16s. I'm gonna go 245 75 16s. It's not much difference. Put them on it. There is another lift kit as well you can put on. I haven't decided on that yet. This is higher the van, I'd say about 3 to 4 inches on the front and a little bit higher on the back. The ride quality is fantastic now. There's no lean or nothing, you know. It's just good. Very good. I'm going to do the upgrade now today. Going to lower the bed as well. Bed needs to be lowered. There's more over. Not this. Me and Haley are 5'10". The bed's 6 foot. So now and again, your toes touch the wall. So I don't like it. Like that. So I'm going to lower the bed about 3 or 4 inches. It's quite high now. Got my mountain bikes now. I'll show you later. You'll see it afterwards. So. Don't know why I wanted a carpet. I love woodwork. Just so that it's really nice. Therapeutic, is it? Is that the word? It's a rough edge, guys. Not easier to work with than metal, that's for sure. Maybe there. A little bit off there. A little bit. That thing as well. Thanks for hello to the new subscribers. Had a good few this month, pretty they come in like packs of 10 like. You don't get dribs and drabs. A little bit more, yeah. A little bit more off the bump there. Possibly. Sound. Oh, let me show you the. You don't want to even see that, I think. See if we can see the height difference. Yeah. Big difference in height. Huge difference in height. So, yeah, we went down a couple of bumpy lanes in Scotland and nearly paid the consequences for it. I've had 4x4s all my life, so never really, let's go down here, innit? Never really thought about it. And some big obstacles. I need a bit more there. But yeah, it's a lot on this again. Fucking sandpaper shit. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Coming your boss?
This is our little door. So I'm red. This goes on. Can you see this? Like that. Stop the draft. There's a spit on it, look. What a shame. Never mind. Never mind. Can go like a stop the draft. It's bloody freezing in Scotland. There's going to be a... So just stick it on either. Eat something. So, it's just a little. Come back to you later. He's got a glam wear off on today.
It's cold out here.
The teddy bear. Let's have a look what you're doing here. Wood staining out. All the fresh wood. A little step in there. Cover the new insulation. That's all get varnished now. Little doors done. This thing goes on there like that. That goes on there after varnishing. Gonna get a corner piece there, copper corner piece going down there, and a corner piece go over the top of that step. So that cupboard, step and door in is well insulated. Shouldn't be cold at all there then. Should be good to go. Table's going back on, table's over there. That's going back on. I think I put a vent on the back by summer, down the back there. Only because the hot water boiler's inside it.
Very sunny today.
Sunny, busy? Sunny. Yeah, let's show you more of this lift kit. I mean, it's not a lift kit. I call it a lift kit. It's the bloody bins and rubbish here. It's leaf springs, 5-ton leaf springs. Don't know if you can see them down there. You know, on the side of the arm, down there on the bottom. But the difference is huge. Look at that. Right under. Great. Really high up now. It's like stomach level, so it's good. Load of clearance. Tyres now next Friday. Not sure what tyres to go for. Load of clearance there. And the ground, brilliant. Chuffed for it. New leaf springs in the back. 5-ton leaf springs. Chuffed. Going to get a surprise for you in a bit now. You can like a surprise. It's going to be good. That's it, all finished. Much better than that terrible colour brown we had. All good?
Tidy.
Good? Tidy bit. Got it. We got the beast. We be in touch with Fogstar. Get in touch with Victoria if you want a Fogstar battery. She's done us a fantastic deal with this battery. I haven't been sponsored by them. I paid for this myself, but I bought it back in Black Friday, just for Christmas, because it was such a good deal. I won't say how much it is. how much it was, because I don't know how much it is now. I don't even know the price of this battery, because this is a totally different battery to what I purchased in the first place. The first battery I bought was the Beast, but over Christmas, as I found out, the Beast battery had been upgraded to the 628, which is this battery. So we're going to unbox it now. We'll show you it. I want to say first of all, the Fogstar 280, there's nothing wrong with our battery. This battery's fine. Look inside of it. That's a 280 amp hour, fantastic battery. This is why when this deal came along in Black Friday this year, I jumped at it because the saving was fantastic. A lot of money saved. So I thought, bugger it, I could sell this for £400-500, no problem at all. So for the price I paid for this, I thought, bugger it, we could go offline now for bloody weeks, I think. But we'll show you. Let me show you. Did they give us sweets? Oh, I thought they were sweets in. Right there. You've all seen it. You've seen it, basically. And there's no way I can lift it up. Haley just have to lift this up with me. I'm being a pussy. This is heavy. Very heavy. Oh, look at that. Air freshener as well. He'd run out with Haley about. She's smiling behind the camera. But this is the big surprise. Like, I saw chuffed for this. Look at the size of that, mate. That is just bonkers. Right, terminal connections. I've got to try and lift this up now. Be man to lift this up without doing my back in. You might have to grab out of the box now, really. Okay, right. Come on, Edie. Come on in. Come on. Right. Let's get onto the form. No, the handle.
I'm finding it.
Come on. Right. That's it. Let me show you. This is like the Beast. This is 628. And like I said, well, you can see the size difference. It's just humongous. To mention about is over the last year, I watched loads of YouTube videos, and people need to stop doing this DIY electrics unless they know what they're doing or do research, because I need to show you now the difference. If you just see there, look, this cable I got in here, that's 50mm cable, and this is only 1600 watts. This is my inverter charger. So like most people are running these days 2000, 3000 watt inverters. Even a 3000 watt inverter, you can't run a 3000 watt inverter on 50mm cable. Personally, you can't. I spoke to other people as well, professionals that do this for a living, houses, commercial fitting of these things, and they're saying the same thing. So I'm going to show you the difference. I'm seeing people using this cable, loads of people. This is 10mm cable. I've seen them even use it smaller than that, and they're running for 12 volts. This is fine, you know. But for the AGM batteries and stuff like that, this is fine, because you don't do 12 volt. But as soon as you start putting inverters on, the inverter is the main thing, because that is where your cables are going to get red hot. This here, look, this is 10mm. That's 50mm cable. And this isn't big enough to run this battery or that battery with a 3000 watt inverter. I haven't got a 3000 watt inverter at the moment, but I am upgrading to a 3000 watt inverter. And this is nowhere big enough for a 3000 watt, and that's 50mm cable. Look the difference. People on YouTube, they're nuts. I'm not just going to say any names, but there's people on YouTube have messaged, just out of concern, not being a negative or clever person, but trying to tell them, look, you need to upgrade the gauging of your wire, and they've gone and blocked me. So I'm like, you know, your van's going to catch fire, like. It will catch fire. No lines, it's fused either. I've seen it so many times. Nobody's putting fuses on red lines, like. There's something wrong with you. You might as well put a gallon of petrol in your camper and put them out straight. You might as well, because that's what's going to happen. It's bonkers. So I'm going to show you the difference between running a 1600 watt inverter with 50mm cable to what I got to run it with now. This is the cable now I've got to fit into the van. Look at the size difference. Come closer. This is 50mm, that's 95mm. Look at my hands, I can't gauge it well. I can't even gauge it with my phone. Look, just to show you the thickness of these cables. And people running this stuff, they're running like to 10, 25mm cable. You're something wrong with you, like. You're just gonna death wish. This is equivalent. Look at the end of it. It's not expensive either. This isn't stupid money. This is affordable. This is super affordable. This is like, this cable here, I've got 2 meters of each, and this cost me 80 quid without the connections. Got to get one of these in line in the middle of this, so when I wire it in, you know, it's just for your own safety really. It's just, otherwise you're gonna barbecue your ass in the van basically. You're gonna die, and it happens a lot. So get the right cable. Got to get the right cable. Got to, for the sake of £80. And the amount of money you save in a camper, you can afford 80 quid for some good cable. So anyway, this one's coming out now. I haven't got no tools ready or nothing, but I'll shut my mouth now. That's not my rant, to be honest, because it's my rant. There's so many stupid people, and they are stupid, they just ignore it. There's enough videos on YouTube. They just like chuck it in, if it turns on, happy days. No. Pass me the camera, let me show you what I've got fused. I got everything fused. I got fuses on top of fuses. Everything is fused. Fuses. Everything's fused. This is all fused. This is all fuses in here. You gotta have the cables. You got to sort your cables out. Look. That's I forgot what size cable this is. But it's ample for that. I got one there and I got one there. It's all running off the same cable. Good cable, like. Make sure you upgrade your cable. Otherwise you're going to be barbecued and chips. Simple. That's going to be the outcome. So I'm going to get that out. Get this in. I'll show you in a bit. See this?
Burns night.
Burns.
Juice.
Bit of juice. Right, we're back in the house now. I ordered up. Didn't order enough cable lugs. It's not light enough here. Sorry. So I gotta get 2 more 95 by 10mm lugs to finish off the job now to install the new battery. So I'll be in touch with my mate, and if he's in the area near the shop tomorrow, he shall be let me know so I can pick 2 up. So I'm back in the house, pissed off. I wanted to get it done. Got stuff on next weekend, so I need to get it done. So Fanny Amber's put in haggis and a beer, I think. Drown my sorrows. Re-insulated the door. Lifted the van like 4 or 5 inches. Drained all the old brake fluid out to the van. We put fresh in. Realigned and cambered all the wheels because the new leaf springs on it. I've done loads. And it's only 5 o'clock Saturday. I wanted to get it done. I wanted to lower the bed and then the van's done. Until I find something else to do. What's that stuff you put it in?
Oil.
She be sending me these videos of week. Haggis with little legs and little heads. I don't know why people think haggis is a real animal. I remember a full-grown man telling me this, and he believed in it.
What's this for me?
But I didn't correct him on it. Yeah, fair enough. Love haggis. Ailey makes haggis pasties you done, didn't you?
Sausage roll.
Sausage roll, haggis, sausage. Oh my god. No, I'm not fat. Honest. If she ever call me fat, it's her fault. Cooking's nuts. So they go in the oven now, and if you didn't know, haggis, you've got to boil haggis to cook it.
It's boiling.
So I go in now, I'm going to be because I'm going to drown my sorrows. I'm peed off. 2 legs short. My own fault. They sent me 8. But I got a shunt, I got a on and off switch, safety switch, kill switch, and I got a fuse in mine. Plus I got to connect it to my fuse board as well. So I'm onto the main buzz bar. So I gotta be now. Bye bye. Not long enough. Okay, we got the right one now. Ta-da. And if you've never had a set of these, you ain't lived. Brilliant. Brilliant. Get on there, boy. Yeah, man. Okay. Sound. Good. Come on, you go over there. Come on. Oh, this cable's not easy to move around, guys. Right. Fix this. This is a mega fuse I got here, but this is a 400 amp mega fuse. Put it in. But there's a but. I was watching Neil on YouTube last night. Urban Van Life. And there's a new, I'll tell you about this in a minute, maybe get this done because there's so much involved. Let's move that. I'll tell you about the mega fuse in a minute. Just give me a minute. This cable's not easy to move around. So when you're doing it, make sure, I'll explain that. Okay, it's on first. Two. Okay, let me just see what it's called. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? It's called a Blue Sea System Class T fuse block. And the fuse is called a Class T fuse. So what this means is Neil found out on Urban Van Life is if you put a standard fuse in here, a mega fuse, which I'm going to now until my new one comes into post. If you blow the fuse, this battery is so strong, 628 amps, monster power. Even if it blows the fuse, the power in it can arc across without even having the fuse contacted. So that means you can have a fire no matter what. Even if a fuse blows, it's still the possibility of having a fire. So these blue spar, whatever they're called, stops that. The fuse inside has got like these crystals inside. If you go over to Urban Van Life, Neil's page, he's got a more in-depth explanation on why there's like crystals inside. Now when the fuse blows, it melts these crystals and the fuse can't arc. So it's once it's cut off, it's cut off. They are quite expensive, but my head's better. Haley's head's better, you know. Even though I got everything's fused, you know. But it doesn't matter. Definitely don't want to be losing my van or losing my missus for 100 quid. And if you can justify that, then you're a sad person. Not justify it. If you're too tight to spend that on your safety, then you need to have a chat with yourself. Right, let me get some red wire. Blue wire? What the hell? Some red wire. Because this beast, the only thing with this I don't like, it's going to be sticking out the end. I might move this back a bit. Can you see it down there? It's on the end, yeah. Let me put it there so I can put a cover on it. It's coming out anyway, no matter what. So if I put an end on there, this stuff is so heavy duty, ending it is like impossible. So that would be on there. That's the only way I can do it. There's no way it's going to do this. Nope. So for now, we'll have to come round like that and up. It's horrible, that is, like that. We don't like that. I could change it. I'll put extra length in it. So when I change it to that new fuse box in, I can alter it. So. I'm going to take it across a bit. And take that out of there. Take it out of there. Just loosen it up for now. Come on, you better. Get off here for now. Pop off. Take that screw out. Come on away. Let it go back on there. God, that's so hard to move. Salt these bits. Yes. How thick is that? 95mm cables. And they're 95 because thicker the better. And not simple. Right, that's much better like that. So put that on there like that. Push that all over that. That could go on there. Sound. For time being, till I get the new one. And then it's come back out anyway. Yeah, but I gotta put it in now because I need the one next again. I need to hold it. Plus need to charge the battery. So we'll do for now. Still safe, like. You know, everything's fused in this van. That went on, was it? Okay. Goes on there. Perfect. Still off. Make sure that's off. This one in goes on here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on there first and work out. I think it's gonna curl like that, I think. Like that. To get the join. Like that. Yeah, like that. Be fine like that. Such heavy duty stuff, man. Yeah. Like that. From there. Up. And around to there. Sound. Okay. When you do this as well, don't push the blade all the way through. Because you're going to cut copper wires otherwise. So, what I do, I cut it partly through like that. Get hold of this, put that there now. See if you can see it, and it'll break it, but do a little split there. Not too deep because you do not want to lose any of them wires at all. None. See it ripping? Not one wire lost. Take it off, yeah? 95 times 8. Put that in there. Okay. Nice. Tidy. Tidy. Best tool you'll ever have. Fact. Always use it. Every single day. every single day. Get out of this. Let's take away. Nice. Right. Okay. Back in the van. Just goes on there like that. Now I can turn that like that. Could do a shorter, you know. But what's it gonna look like, you know? Nah, just stick out to it. So, same thing really. But no, it's really tight in there. If I decide to box it in there, it could be a tidy job like. Like that. So, there. And that. Down. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we're back. I don't even know if that was on record. I don't know what the hell I've done there. Anyway, it's in. It's done. It's installed. I haven't put the upgraded fuse yet in. Just got a mega fuse 400 amp. So we just wait, you know. I don't know if I repeat it myself now, because I've said this once already, but I think it wasn't on. I'm going to ring 12 volt Planet tomorrow, which I bought the Class T fuse off them. A Class T fuse is, I can't see it in this picture. It's got like crystals in there, like I said, and it can't arc. A mega fuse can blow and it can still arc because the power of lithium is so superior to it. A normal lead battery is like, don't mess around with them. And like I said, my head's there and Haley, so I'm making sure that this is right. But it is £100, like I said. But what's £100? Innit? Where you going, Pip? Excuse me. You're on camera now, mate. Say hello to the camera. Oh, she knocked the camera over now. Right. I'm out of here. Oh, by the way, this is the day after this is done. We started this yesterday because I ran out of connection legs. That can stay in there. Right, I'm going to clear up and get this on charge. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe to the cat's nuts. Come on, you, get out. And I can put a heater on there. Heater has been on in there for 2 weeks. Oh, nice to have the van back. Oh, lovely. A lot of wires an hour. But everything fused, everything's safe. Fuse down there now. That's going to be upgraded out to that new one I told you about. Fuse there, fuse there. I got a socket there which is a surge socket which is wired into here so they can surge on their own. Some socket there, fuse boxes, you know. 2 DC chargers. And a Fogstar in next. Right. So what have we done in 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Done loads in 2 weeks. 5-inch leaf springs all round with bushes. Brake fluid change. Insulated door change. The wood on the kitchen unit insulated as well because good draft. Insulate the step of the sliding door and install the Beast. Thanks to Fogstar for doing me a good deal on Black Friday with the new Beast, which started out as a 6 to 8, is it? And ended up 6 to 8. Thanks to Victoria. Thank you very much. And personally, I think I've had that 280 for 2 years. No, not 2 years, I'm like a year. Just over a year I've had that one. And the 280 was fine. It was. Back when I bought it over a year ago, it was like £900. Or just over £900 it was. So we upgraded because the deal was there on Black Friday. Saved a lot of money. Now, well, I did have no issues with battery life before. The length of time we got down to about the lowest, I think was like 45%, I think. But this thing is just weeks off grid now. Weeks. Won't have to worry about nothing. Night heater's on, cameras are on, tracker's on. I don't know, free electric, isn't it? It's free. Pay with diesel, get free electric. And that's exactly how it works. Right then. Thanks for watching. It's been a good one. 2 weeks. I'm so glad to have my van back. So glad. Gonna jump in our bed tonight. Night heater on, TV on. Sound. Thanks guys. See you in the next one.